that Nelson Chamisa has more supporters than everyone. Now, and you go to the 2.1 million, 2.6 million debatable. Now, can I answer this by a rhetorical question? And the rhetorical question is that, did the MDCT in the alliance not campaign as a unit? In other words, did we, Mwonzora, Wakomichi, myself, not campaign in that election for that 2.6 million votes? And how much of that do you give to us? How much do you attribute to us?
So you may misunderstand
and why do you say we contributed zero? I went and contested in Manicaland. That is the zone that I was given to contest to campaign for the president and the MPs. And in Manicaland, Nelson Chamisa polled 296,000 votes. To Mnangagwa's 292,000 votes, a difference of 4,000 votes. MDC Alliance won the presidency in Manicaland. How much of that do you attribute to my efforts and the efforts of the other comrades? Now, when we deal with political parties, we are not dealing with individuals. We are dealing with the institution.
So, Honorable Mwonzora,
now, the institution.
Wait, we'll give you an opportunity. Just let him.
So, they are institutional votes. But again, another unscientific part of your assumption is that you have carried the census and you have found us with no support. Wait, because we have a surprise for you. We do have the support. And you will see when we conduct our Congress that we do have the support. Now, you were told by Watchman Khupe, who, by the way, polled something sometime, okay? You were told by Watchman Khupe that we would form a quorum at the Congress. And surprise, surprise, we have surpassed that by people who have confirmed to want to come to the Congress. And again, we were told that we will never be at Harvest House. We will never take this building. And where are we? We were told that we will not win a single case. Where are we? We were told that we will not be able to recall. Where are we? Why do you underestimate us, my brother? Remember, this is the leadership that handed ZANU-PF its first uncontested defeat. Not just ZANU-PF, ZANU-PF of Mugabe. Now, I just want to, I know the president will answer it herself, but I just want to go to the unscientific part about what was stated about what happened in Guera. About 5 minutes after we left the homestead, Pet Sairuhanya tweeted that people were chanting Chamisa's name at Changre's graveside, and that a video was coming to prove his allegations. Up to now, I'm waiting for that video. Up to now, you have not seen that video where his name is being chanted. So these are some of the falsehoods that are said. A simple graveside eulogy, common in African tradition, is converted into a ritual. How do people do rituals in the broad daylight, in the presence of the deceased's relatives, his young brothers, his mother, his nephews, and his sekurus? They were there. This is how low our politics has gone. Who hasn't visited the grave? Who hasn't spoken at the grave? Who is it who hasn't done that? So I know the president is going to answer that, but Zimbabwe has more important things to think about the opposition has more to think about than superstition. Our people are living in poverty and misery, and we need to take them away from this poverty and misery. And we do not do that by this petty thinking, in my respectful view. Thank you.